Greetings and a warm welcome to all. Today it's about Saturn re-entering Capricorn for one last time to reset the house significance of Capricorn and Saturn in your chart. Saturn will transit Capricorn from 12th of July till 18th of January 2023 in Dhanishta Nakshatra for nearly 6 months long. Saturn goes retrograde every year, so it's a regular occurrence. Saturn represents our actions, deeds, our job, career, health, subordinates, the people who works for us, old people in our life, and any person who is in need. And during retrogression, your actions will be evaluated, reviewed, and analyzed. It's a time for reflection on your actions in the past. Saturn will evaluate everything before giving any lasting and final results of your work done in past couple of years. Wherever correction is needed, you may have to do that task again. And your hurtful actions towards others, or you have been neglectful towards any of your responsibilities in any ways, then you can get some punishment too in the form of failure. Wherever you were worthy of rewards but not granted, you will have rewards. Your hard work will be paid off, and that would be with well-deserved recognition. Also, retrogression gives us an opportunity to do things differently. This is another chance given to you. Wherever you feel you should have acted differently, then this is the chance. While Saturn is in retrograde, Saturn will go back till 24 degrees in Capricorn and will be stationed there. So if you have any planet or cusp at 24 degrees, then this is going to be an important transit. Now both Saturn and Capricorn represents majorly our career, the work area, and the hard work we do in that particular task. So the major impacted area will be your action, your work, and what Saturn represents in your life. Saturn also puts boundaries by self or by even circumstances and even higher authorities at times. Retrograde Saturn will remind us of all our commitments and our responsibilities, our sense of duty, principles, law and order, and anything that we have missed earlier. Also, being disciplined, organized, that is the theme of Saturn. This retrograde Saturn will not just correct you but also reshuffle or reset your foundation completely if you couldn't do it earlier. Now when Saturn gets retrograde, then our actions is not as it was earlier. It is different now. It demands you to learn from your past experiences, focus on your goals, and complete the task at hand. Capricorn is an even movable and earth sign, so you need to continuously handle things with care and patience. Your approach should be practical and grounded, reworking on your value system and do what is necessary in this time. Your responses should be fair and solid. It's a Eartha trine and indicates material side of life, your health, pain and any suffering of not having something in our life, along with whatever your work area indicates or responsibilities in our life is represented by Saturn. So you are being expected to work hard. Keep up with your patience and do not be lazy, ignorant, or frustrated with those responsibilities and those areas of your life. Retrograde Saturn will be shrewd in giving results now. Put a check on your health, as you may see some repetition in any challenges that you may be facing earlier. One major point to be noted here is Saturn will make no conjunctions, receives no aspect, and there is absolutely no influence on this retrograde Saturn. Saturn will be independently giving results which can be stronger in nature. Retrograde Saturn will aspect Pisces, Cancer and Libra sign along with Jupiter and Ketu planet. Majorly we shall be dealing with emotional challenges, some mental blocks in the way that we handle our relations in general. We have 2 moksha signs out of 3, and the moksha planets Jupiter and Ketu, where Saturn has to work on for one last time before moving forward in Aquarius. We have been shown some probable results in past 3-4 months since Saturn was at Aquarius, what we can expect, but nothing much have happened actually, as there is something still pending before you move on. Check if you have any planets placed there in this 24 degrees in Capricorn. Their significance will be triggered with this retrogression. Saturn will be in Dhanishta Nakshatra throughout this transit. From 13th of July till 23rd of October, Saturn will be retrograde in Capricorn. And from 23rd of October till 18th of January, Saturn will be direct in Capricorn. Saturn's third aspect on Pisces will encourage you to do those hard letting go. Stay stable in emotional matters. Keep up with your strength and make some movement. Think of some larger good of everyone. Saturn will also aspect Jupiter in Pisces, so we can have some complete results of the Pisces sign. Secondly, Cancer sign will have some prominent result where Saturn will have its 7th aspect and Jupiter will have its 5th aspect. Observe your past couple of years in the area where Cancer sign is placed in your chart. That house significance, if you have been honest and fair in your dealings. You can have some excellent results if you have managed this area of your life properly. But there are good chances that you might not have done justice to this particular area, and that is your own emotions, your personal comfort, or anything related to your family bonding. Saturn can be most harsh with its 7th aspect, and certain actions cannot be undone. But if this retrograde Saturn is pointing out on any of your misdeeds in the past, then this is the final chance to correct it in the best possible way. Lastly, Saturn will have its 10th aspect on its exalted sign Libra. This aspect will impact your relations, the business partnership, and your behavior with others the most. Any imbalance will be treated in a strict manner, as this is the final correction time for Saturn. Nothing can stop Saturn to do justice wherever there was imbalance in the significance of Libra sign in your chart. Realizing, reflecting and accepting is the best way to handle the result of Libra sign placement. And in these 6 months, Saturn will be moving between Virgo and Leo Navamsa. Saturn in Virgo Navamsa can be the right time to work on being practical, work on our intelligence, our analytical nature, being organized, logical and detail oriented is the theme. Capricorn and Virgo both are earth signs, so there can be hard work, increased responsibilities, and mostly everyone will be back to their tedious or challenging pending work which they have been lazy on. Saturn will be comfortable in Virgo Navamsa as the Lord Mercury is friends with Saturn. Any detail oriented work, can be easily done in this time. Try and finish all your challenging work while Saturn is in Virgo Navamsa. Then from 29th of August till 14th of December, Saturn will be in Leo Navamsa. This is nearly 3.5 months long time, and it is a difficult placement for Saturn, and that is internally more. Saturn and the Lord of Leo, Sun, are enemies to each other. Sun indicates our ego, how we express ourselves and our confidence. Sun is the king, the authority person, and Saturn is a follower, a servant, and believes in working for others. So their connection in any which ways can bring restrictions and conflicts. In Navamsha, it can create internal struggle to cope up with our responsibilities, the way we deal with the dominance of the authority, and fight for our self identity. There may not be any peace of mind. You really need to work on your fears, your self esteem. Work on trusting yourself, building on your confidence. Especially take care of your health, as retrograde Saturn can bring back your old problems. Saturn is the prime significator of suffering, any kind of pain in our body, any chronic disease, and also our longevity. Capricorn represents the knees, so problem with the knees can be taken care of. With retrograde Saturn in Capricorn is an opportunity to address your challenges in a different ways, to have some lasting results on your work zone. Work hard on those matters and in a most organized and disciplined way. Now let us see the impact of this retrograde Saturn for each ascendant. You need to check the placement of Capricorn sign in your chart. Also check your natal Saturn, its placement, the sign it is in, as the impact will be dependent on the dignity of your natal Saturn, its lordship and its placement. Weak Saturn in any ways can bring delays in getting results, issues related to career, your projects, with elders in our family, bosses, or from the servants can be expected. Retrograde Saturn can create fear, confusion in the matter related to the house ownership of Saturn. You may have to handle challenging demands and responsibilities of life in the area where Capricorn is placed in your chart. The impact will be in the direct proportion to what you have done earlier in the past, and nothing like good and bad. It's the report card of your work done so far. So acceptance is the only solution here. I will be sharing few point of reference for you to know which area of your life may have an impact with this retrograde Saturn in Capricorn. You may experience impact based on your personal chart, the planetary placements, and the dasha period, which is most important. Start with Aries. For Aries may have to work hard to transform their career, their social and public life, their health. They can entertain themselves by putting their energy in the welfare of their circle, friend circle, network, and with elders in the family. Your expenses, home, property, and personal relationships are in the focus. There can be some sudden travel or even a visit to a hospital. Do justice to everything in front of you and you'll be fine. Any imbalance or injustice may cost you a big price. Talking about Taurus, you may have some success in your work zone with elevation in your responsibilities. Your work will increase. You may have some new partnerships. Your boss, father, mentors, or teacher may demand more of your time, and also some short distance travel. Be flexible with your thoughts as you are generally fixed in your approach. Your eyes will be on your achievements, rewards, improving your communication skills. Be organized in your daily routine, health matters, and with your subordinates. Your desires can be fulfilled and your long awaited dreams. Be patient and work around everything. Talking about Gemini, your worldviews, beliefs are heading towards some major transformation. Have a close watch on your health, elders in the family, and your work zone. Anything related to research work, taxes, your partner's finance, occult science will be in the focus. Do talk to your friends and siblings. It is the best time to work on your personal skills, your creativity. Focus on your children, stock market activities, your family bonding, and bring them together. Your diet, food intake is the focused area. Best time to work on your value system and set clear priorities in your life. Do reset at each level to grow. Talking about Cancer can have some very active time ahead, and you may try to build up strong bonding. Your relations and partnerships of all kinds, business, career, will ask your time and energy the most. Also, it's the time to work on your health, your personality, but there can be some ego clash. You can easily get into fights. So, staying calm is very important. Others, especially your father, any elderly person in your family, bosses, teachers, may demand too much out of you and their expectation can be high. It is advisable to keep up with your peace of mind in all these matters. Talking about Leo may develop courage and strength to endure any tough challenges. Work on building on their health along with discipline in their daily routine. Your focus will be more on fitness, expenses, and matter related to foreign countries. It is the time to reflect and have some time alone. Some chronic health issues may bother you, but since you are strong with your approach, you will be able to manage them with your courage. But it's high time to transform, make some necessary changes. Let go of things which are a block on the path of your progress. Talking about Virgos will work on to have balance in all their relations, partnerships, and within the family. Expect change in all these areas. You may develop some new creative hobbies, new talents, and share those things with your circle, your network. It's the time to have rewards of all your past hard work. Avoid conflicts with your partner, family, and among your friend circle. Getting into a fight or getting too much into detailing may put you in some trouble. Be calm, make peace with your family members, and have a check on your diet, food habits, and your finances, as these areas may need your proper management. Talking about Libra, for Libra, this is the best time as you can have elevated status, strong public image in your work zone, making your personality with your name, fame, and good health is prominent during this time. You can have great success in your career. You may also fulfill all your desires or fix the matter related to home, family, mother, and balancing the same with your career. Bring discipline in your daily routine and the rest will follow. Talking about Scorpios may finally be able to express their ideas well, improve on their communication skills. Their opinions or beliefs will have some new perspective with their elevated knowledge and new learnings. Any pending documentation work, any travel related matter can see some completion. Your siblings may have your focus. There is an improved sense of confidence as now you have good hold on your communication skills. You may have to put a check on your expenditure. The way you use your alone time, your free time, and also your bosses, father figures, or mentors should be given their due importance. Talking about Sagittarius, for Sagittarius, it's the time for some major changes related to your studies, your personal entertainments, fixing your stay in a foreign country, having more communication with your friends, your network, even your elders, mentors. Your finances can get better, your health and the family may demand more of your time. Then your diet, your home life, your friend circle, elder siblings are the prime focus, or you will be dealing with them. If you are expecting some rewards, want to buy vehicle, property, then now is the time. Just be patient for some more time. Your health may demand extra efforts from you and do your best. Talking about Capricorn, Capricorn may have some long wished breakthrough or some major changes. This transit may change you entirely. Your personality will transform. It's the time for a new beginning for you. But your close relations, health should be watched closely. Self development is important here. Whatever was left in the past few years related to your home, career, siblings, you need to cope up with all these matters during this time. Having a balance between your personal life and your work is required to be maintained. There are major changes happening in your life. Handle everything with patience and commitment. Talking about Aquarius, Aquarius needs to work on self. You may have some quiet time, travel to distant places, or have some investment or spend some money on learning something new. Focus on having stable family, good finances, health, and regularities in your life. Your day to day life needs some discipline and attention. Your studies may get affected. You find hard to keep up with your enthusiasm. You are not a public person otherwise, but this is the time of reflection. You can find a solution to your most challenging problems in the nature and release yourself from all the accumulated hurt of your life and make a fresh start. Talking about Pisces, this transit will fulfill all your desires, will give you success in your work zone. Best time to share your creativity with your network. Some long awaited change that you have been working on since past couple of years, that can happen with this transit. Finally, now there is hope and you can see path to your success very clearly. You will work on making your brand image and develop your personality. All round success and positive results can come on your way with this transit. That's all for all 12 ascendants. To summarize, we can best utilize this retrograde Saturn to have some reformation, some reshuffling you have been working on. Go slow and be patient and let go wherever you are acting stubborn. Let things move at their own pace. Change your approach if that's what is the demand of the circumstances, and also going with the flow will help. If you are not resetting or changing something wherever there is a need, then you may put yourself in a situation that is being imposed upon you and you have no option but to go forward with that. This can be an excellent moment to reflect on your commitments, refine any projects, or reconsider any responsibilities undertaken in the past, and also overcome any fears you might have. Do justice to everything that is in front of you. Maintain balance. Be fair in your action. Paying attention to your needs and not your wants can also be the key to handle this retrogression. If there is awareness, then the path will be easy and clear for everyone. That's all for this session. Best wishes to everyone. Thank you for your time. Do write in your comments and queries, and I'll see you all soon. Thank you.